sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell...
Do you need any? See you later.
The if you this
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it... Oh. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
But now.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then. You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too. Got it. I'll give him a look.
Dr. Fu is here.
Oh, Brian.
Thank you for stopping by the stream, Dr. Fu. Really appreciate it.
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Damn it! Where the heck did it go?
Shut up already. You've got some nerve yelling when you lost it.
You shut up! I'm not the one who lost the compass!
You know, I gave it to you along with the map, and you went and lost them both. Them's the facts.
Okay, fine. I lost the map. But the compass wasn't me! Oh, and watch your mouth when you talk to me. I'm the leader.
You? The leader? Don't make me laugh. I'm clearly more cut out to be the leader.
A cowardly twerp like you? You're a real comedian.
What did you call me?
Would you two drop it already? Stop fighting and help me look. Our journey's going to end here at this rate.
Hell nah! We're not going back to the village empty-handed.
Then hurry up and remember where you dropped the compass. If you think we're finding that town without it, keep dreaming.
I said it wasn't me!
They sure have a lot of energy for being hopelessly lost.
I swear, the worse the dilemma, the worse humans act.
What should we do, old man?
I don't think we can just leave them. Hey, you three. We can help you if you want.
Really? In that case...
Find the compass this pompous jackass lost.
You little... Now you're blaming others for your own screw-ups?
Seriously, that's enough. Cut it out already.
I'm getting annoyed just listening to this. Let's find it and move on. That's your cue, thief.
What? Why do I have to look for it?
Only someone with your skills can find a compass in the desert.
Good grief. Fine. Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Hey, isn't this their compass? Let's give it to Taita. Hey, is this your compass?
Whoa! You guys actually found it!
That's quite a feat. You demons sure are impressive.
What a relief. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Be seeing ya. And give the bickering a rest, okay?
Hold on a sec. Since you're here, think you could help us find the map too?
You kidding me?
Any idea where you might have dropped it?
Ramel had it up until we got near Demon Village.
Right. That's when Tida demanded to see it, so I handed it over.
If the wind hadn't picked up right then, we could have avoided this.
If you'd held it more tightly, it wouldn't have blown away!
Shut up! Stop bringing up the past already!
Would you cut it out? I can't hear myself think. So we just need to find that map, yeah? Let's get this over with.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time. Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Is this the map? Let's show it to Tida and find out. Here we go. Hey, Thief. Did the Demon Village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. Is this the map that blew away?
Yeah, that's the one!
Yep, there's the mark I made. This is the one, all right.
how our journey can get back on track!
Hand over the compass and map. No way you're holding them.
Huh? Only the leader gets to hold on to these.
And who died and made you leader? No one voted for you either.
Enough, you two. Shouldn't you be thanking the demon and his friends?
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
I was just about to.
Thank you.
They actually listened.
I think it's clear who the real leader is here.
By the way, is that Spino you've got marked on your map?
Yeah, it is. I heard rumors that it's a bustling town.
What? You guys were headed for Spino? So we went around finding your crap for nothing?
What do you mean?
We know Spino well. We've been recruiting new residents for them.
Really? No way!
This has gotta be fate! We were right to look for Spino!
You are going in completely the wrong direction, though.
Well, in any case, it's gotta be a sign. Could you put in a good word for the three of us to move there?
No need. Mayor Tor would welcome you anyway.
That's good to know. In that case, we'll just show up.
Alright! Let's get a move on, you lot!
When are you gonna stop acting like you're the leader?
What's your problem now?
Ugh. Try not to fight once we're in Spino, guys.
The Forest Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though. Hey, got a minute? We're looking for something.
Well, if it's my soul, young demon. Sorry, out of stock.
Like I'd want that. I'm looking for an Arashian rug.
Oh, good taste. Demons know their textiles, I see. But I'm sad to say, Horatian rugs are no longer being made. With all the youngins enlisting in the army, there's no way to pass down the weaver's knowledge.
We know. That's why we came to you. You've got...
Word travels, I see. Yes, I do have some in my possession. I could part with one, but the price might be a bit steep.
How much?
Oh, about this much.
What?
That's our entire reward. Even if we bring back this rug.
We get nothing for it.
Could you cut the price a little? By like, even 100?
I might consider a discount under certain circumstances.
Certain circumstances?
Actually, the rug craft in Arasia hasn't totally died out. There are a scant handful artisans still alive and practicing their craft. Now, I have an exclusive contract to buy what few rugs they produce. But alas, Arasia is suffering from a Terrano infestation. The porters I sent to transport the rugs have been attacked more than once, which has put me in quite the predicament. Now, if you could eliminate the Terranos from the outskirts, I'd sell you an Horatian rug for, say, this much. Ah, taking up the hunt, I see. I'll leave you to it.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Here we go.
In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
Just what an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
That's all of them.
We got your Terranos.
This, of course, but
It's a...
Well,
I thank you're there.
Thank you!
Something smells like treasure.
a hoverbot part?
Huh? Oh, I suppose? It's Lottie's, so I don't really know. Are you interested in it?
Well, yeah.
How about you talk about it with him, then? He's on a trip to Arashia, so you should see him if you go east. And if you do, could you pass him a message for me?
Huh? No thanks.
You're so direct, it's actually refreshing. But please, accept. I haven't had news from him since he left. Perhaps he forgot all about me. Or found someone else.
We can always keep an eye out on our travels, no?
Are you kidding me?
He's got loads of parts with him, so he'll probably give you some as thanks.
Really? Okay, I'll deliver your message.
Thanks! Tell him I'll be waiting on the beach on the anniversary of the night you confessed to me.
Shouldn't you just ask him to come back?
He can never stay more than 1 month in the same place. I don't mind him traveling, but I feel insecure at times. It makes me question his feelings for me. So I thought I'd test him to see if he remembers our precious day.
What if he doesn't?
He's dead meat.
Sounds good. I'll help you with that.
Thanks! I'm counting on you then.
Excuse me, is there a traveler called Lottie in this village?
Lottie. Lottie? Oh, that vehicle fanboy. He left for the Junkers Market in Rionda a few days ago.
So we missed him.
I heard he's looking for a way to enter Sandland. I looked into it for him, but he left before I got an answer. And here I finally got the answer, too. Oh, I know! If you're going after him, can you give him a message for me? Just tell him, use a hover car to get to Sandland.
Another message. What a pain.
Say, I heard I could find a traveler called Lottie here.
Oh, the guy left just yesterday.
We missed him again.
Did he say where he was going?
He only said to the east. And then again, east of here, there's nothing but a ghost town. So that's probably where.
He really never stays in one place, huh? I get where his girlfriend's coming from.
His girlfriend? Oh, right. He's pretty worried about her. He said he came here to look for something for her. Oh, right. If you see him, can you pass him a message for me?
Not another one!
Come on. You're going to him anyway.
What's your message?
With 12 red roses.
What does that mean?
Couldn't tell you. You'll have to ask him. I'm counting on you. Thank you!
You smell!
Sure do. I went to bed without bathing yesterday.
Yuck! Anyway, that's not what I meant. You smell like you're powerful.
Impressive. You can tell the prince's strength through scent alone?
Yep. I won't lose to anyone when it comes to smelling out people's power. It's also the reason why I gave up my dream of being a hunter.
What?
Made me realize the world's full of guys stronger than me. I didn't have what it takes to be a hunter. From then on, it became my hobby to collect the stories of real heroes. me stories of your heroic deeds? Beasts, giants, dragons? What kind of opponents have you faced?
Like I'd remember every one of them.
Oh, here I thought I'd get to hear one of the best stories yet. Oh well, I'm sure you'll continue to add on to your heroic saga. Here's an idea. How about you go beat all kinds of monsters I could never hope to face? And then come back and tell me about your heroic deeds. How about I give you rare materials in exchange? Will you?
So what do you want me to defeat?
I get to choose? That's damn generous of you. Then, defeat these creatures for me, please.
Okay, on it. Here we go.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Thank you!
Wow, that's a sigh. Something on your mind?
Nothing really.
Well, if you say so.
Wait, actually, since you asked,
It just so happens that my wife, Putty, was kidnapped.
That's a much bigger worry than I was expecting.
Tell us what happened. We might be able to help.
My wife and I used to design bots for the Forestland Army. We're the ones who developed their battle armor.
Whoa! You guys made the battle armor? That's awesome!
Prince, I'm sure he appreciates the sentiment, but this isn't the time.
So what happened?
We had been wanting to leave the army, and took Bread's overthrow as our chance to do just that. But then a group of zealots, still faithful to Muniel, captured us. And forced us to create a new and improved version of the battle armor. They're convinced Muniel will come back and reclaim the throne.
So they want to stage a new coup with this battle armor?
Indeed, but we didn't want any part of that. We made the armor to gain their trust, then cut and ran.
But they managed to capture your wife?
Exactly. They took her to Endmill Base. And it's not like I can take on an entire army base by myself. Well, there you have it. That's why I've been standing here sighing.
So, they've got a battle bot frame at that base?
Yes. They should.
If we save your wife, can we have that frame?
Sure. It would be better off in your hands than theirs, I suppose.
All right, then.
Not sure you're doing this for the right reasons, but I'm all on board.
That settles it. Let's get going to Endmill Base. He said I'm cool. There are people out there who really get me after all.
Good.
Still, I hope he won't get into trouble.
He mentioned going to the Sikpur ruins. Should we go too?
I do have more stuff to teach him, so might as well.
He's just tickled with the idea of being someone's master.
are the sick per ruins.
This is no place for the elderly. Let's find him quick.
Here we go.
This place is crawling with dangerous monsters.
Isn't that old man in trouble? Someone's there.
Master, I'm done for. I leave the rest to you.
What rest? Come on, wake up!
You're too old for this.
Look who's talking!
He looks pretty lively still.
We'd better leave this place before it's too late.
Right. Then, Master, please give me a piggyback.
Are you kidding me?
You saved my neck. Thanks again, Master.
So? Did you find your unique ingredient?
I was at my wit's end just trying to survive in there, so I only found a handful of dye materials.
Forest land's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them.
Just remember there's some scary beasts in them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fights we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance. I guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest Land.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed. Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince. I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Bumpy roads are fun, but I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones.
So there are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out!
Sure, but be careful. Dangerous creatures have a habit of making their homes there.
Forestland's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them.
Just remember there's some scary beasts in them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing.
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. Though as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Here we go. Ah! Ow! Whoop!
So there are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out.
Sure, but be careful. Dangerous creatures have a habit of making their homes there.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Here we go.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. Though, there's no one posted at the checkpoints.
Fine by me. No need to attract attention. Let's slip in through the back entrance.
No guards at the back entrance either?
Pretty convenient. It's about time we got a break.
Recklessness is our greatest foe. Stay alert and look for Putty.
Guess we ought to check out where Anna was being held last time we were here. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Are you Putty?
Costa! You came for me! Wait, who are you?
Your husband asked us to find you.
He actually worked up the courage to ask for help?
Hey, it's the bat.
Okay.
Putty!
Well, yes. Then head for... Tell him...
do defeat those and come.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. Though as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Thank you!
That Lottie guy had better be here.
Do you remember all the messages?
Might be safer to go back and ask the people who gave them to you if you don't.
Guess Forestland has its own ghost towns.
Maybe all countries do.
It's not about countries. All things must come to an end someday.
This must have been Unai City's radio tower.
It seems this place was quite developed once.
Yep. But nowadays, we're probably the only visitors it gets.
What a waste of a perfectly good building. This was a cool little town right next to a lake. Why would people abandon it?
There's still signs of habitation. It must have only been abandoned in the last couple years.
It was a royalist town. The army clashed with the residents.
Ah, and this is the result. Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go. Hey, are you...
Yep, that'd be me. She said...
How...
I see.
Wow. This does look like a safe place for us to live.
Sorry to... I'll take...
What happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
I hope the people who used to live here are okay.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for it. Fire. Free breath in particular. See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground. It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Here we go.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Now I want to go home.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. Was sort of fun.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Whoa! Here we go.
Sorry.
That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Keep clear and attack from a distance.
Prince, get out of there!
That was easy. Let's go tell him a tale for the ages. I beat the...
Wow! You're even stronger than I did. Man, was that ever a great story? Here's your rare material.
Thanks.
I'll give you more rare materials if you bring back more stories.
Well...
foot.
Do you need any? See you later.
Why, hello. Thanks.
Well, thank you for coming.
The new... So, got something I can help you with? Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need any? See you later.
Why, hello there. Thanks.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Do many people live around this area? Hey!
Again! Thank you!
Oh. Doing here, please.
Whoop! Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest Land.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
Here we go.
Looks like Ramus must be on some other island.
Someone's talking about me.
Is that a sneeze? If someone's out there...
Are you Ramus? Yes. What?
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
Something smells like treasure. I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah.
Ew, that was rough. Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest Land.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Bumpy roads are fun, but I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones. Whoa! Ow! 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 Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
I got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts? The dragon that swallowed Rammus's instruments should be here. We have to find it, BLs.
You're the one who volunteered us for this. Now, whatever.
Simple, in fact, that we'll have nowhere to hide from the Gedgy if it shows up.
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. We got a chance against it with the boss, right?
Looks like we're in for a fight. Determine where it's coming from.
clear an attack from a distance.
No, can't help right now.
You're a real handful, you know.
Keep moving. You're in danger.
I found the surveying instrument. Huh? Wait, what's this? Here we go. Whoop.